Elon Musk created Grok, but not for the reason you think. Most people think he built it to compete with ChatGPT. That is the surface story. The real reason goes much deeper. This video will show you what Musk actually wants to build. Let us start with why Musk left OpenAI in the first place. Musk co-founded OpenAI in 2015 as a nonprofit safety mission. He left in 2018, citing concerns about its direction. He later claimed OpenAI became what it was created to prevent. Musk called OpenAI's new direction, quote, closed and politically captured. He filed a lawsuit claiming OpenAI violated its founding mission. That legal battle is still ongoing as of 2025. But the lawsuit is just the public face of a bigger ambition. In 2023, Musk launched xAI with one stated goal. That goal, to build an AI that seeks maximum truth. He wanted an AI that would not be constrained by political guardrails. Musk specifically criticized ChatGPT as, quote, woke and dishonest. This is the ideological foundation Grok was built on. Grok 1.0 launched in November 2023, exclusive to X Premium users. It had a rebellious personality and fewer content restrictions. But the real secret weapon was the data source behind it. Grok trains on the full Twitter X fire hose in real time. That is 500 million posts per day, feeding directly into Grok's training. No other AI model has access to this live human conversation data. This gives Grok a unique real-time cultural and political pulse. Ask Grok about a trending topic, and it knows before others do. Now let us look at the Colossus supercomputer Musk built. Colossus went online in Memphis, Tennessee in late 2024. It houses 100,000 NVIDIA H100 GPU chips dedicated to xAI. This is the largest known single AI training cluster on Earth. Musk moved faster than any competitor to secure that computing power. Speed of execution is a recurring theme in everything Musk builds. Now, Colossus is being expanded to 200,000 chips by 2025. That is more raw compute than most nation-states possess. This is not a startup. This is an AI superpower being built. Now let us look at Grok 3 and what it can actually do. Grok 3 launched in early 2025 and immediately topped several benchmarks. On AIM 2024, a hard math competition, Grok 3 scored 93.3%. That outperforms GPT-4o and rivals DeepSeek R1 on the same test. On GPQA graduate-level science questions, Grok 3 scored 84.6%. These are top-tier scores that demand serious attention. Grok 3 also introduced the Think mode for deep reasoning tasks. This shows Grok's work, step by step, like a math teacher explaining. The Big Brain mode pushes reasoning even further for complex problems. Grok also has Deep Search, similar to Gemini's Deep Research mode. But Grok's search includes X posts, which no other model accesses. Now let us get into the part the media mostly ignores. Grok is not Musk's end goal. It is the intelligence layer for everything else. Tesla's full self-driving AI and Grok share underlying architecture. Tesla's fleet of vehicles generates 1.5 billion miles of training data monthly. That real-world physical data is being fed back into xAI systems. Optimus, Tesla's humanoid robot, will need general AI to function. Grok's reasoning capabilities are the brain Optimus will eventually run on. Musk has said explicitly that AI and robotics are the same project. This is what separates Musk from Altman, Pichai, and other AI leaders. OpenAI makes language models. Musk is building physical AI civilization. Now let us look at the X platform's role in this strategy. Musk paid $44 billion for Twitter, seemingly overpaying. But the data and distribution platform may justify that price long-term. X is now the only major social platform Musk fully controls. That control means the Grok data pipeline cannot be cut off. Musk is building vertical integration across AI that no one else has. Now let us address the truth-seeking mission more critically. Critics argue Grok's, quote, truth-seeking reflects Musk's own biases. Grok was found to generate right-leaning political answers in some tests. Musk denies this, saying Grok corrects leftward bias from training data. The honest reality is all AI models reflect their creator's worldview. Musk is more transparent about his goals than most AI leaders. That transparency, whatever you think of his politics, is valuable. Now let us talk about what Musk's endgame actually looks like. Musk has stated his goal is to develop AGI before anyone with bad intentions. He sees an existential risk in a single corporation controlling AGI. His solution is to build a competing power center, which is XAI. Whether you agree with his politics or not, the technical execution is serious. Colossus, Grok 3 benchmarks, and X-Data represent real infrastructure. XAI is valued at over $40 billion as of early 2025. That valuation reflects serious institutional belief in its potential. Now let us compare Grok 3 directly against GPT-4o and Gemini. On coding tasks, Grok 3 is competitive but not the clear leader. On math and science reasoning, Grok 3 is genuinely top tier. On real-time knowledge, Grok's X-Data advantage is unmatched. The weakness remains in long context tasks compared to Gemini. Grok 3 also lacks some enterprise integration features Gemini has. But Grok is priced at $8 per month for X Premium, lower than rivals. For X users already paying for Premium, Grok is essentially free. That distribution advantage means Grok reaches millions with zero friction. Musk called Grok the most powerful AI in the world when Grok 3 launched. The benchmarks supported some of those claims for specific task types. Musk has a pattern of bold claims followed by genuine execution. Tesla critics said FSD would never work. Now it handles highways. SpaceX critics said reusable rockets were impossible. Now it is routine. This history matters when evaluating Grok's ambitious roadmap. The XAI roadmap includes integrating Grok into Tesla vehicles directly. Imagine having Grok as your car's AI assistant with real-time X data. That use case alone would differentiate Tesla from every competitor. Now let us think about what Grok means for you as an AI user. Grok is best for real-time social intelligence and political discourse. It is excellent for investors tracking real-time market sentiment on X. It is strong for science and math tasks with the Think mode enabled. For coding and document analysis, Gemini and Claude remain stronger. But Grok 4 is in development and the gap is closing fast. Musk has committed to open-sourcing Grok models periodically. Grok 1.5 weights were released publicly, which is rare for frontier models. This keeps XAI honest and builds a developer community around the model. Now let us zoom out and assess the bigger picture. Musk controls the largest private AI compute cluster on Earth. He controls a social platform with 500 million monthly active users. He controls the most widely deployed robotics AI in history via Tesla FSD. And he has a direct pipeline to space computing via SpaceX Starlink. No single person in history has controlled this combination of assets. That is the real reason Grok was built. It is the intelligence spine. Grok is not competing with ChatGPT. It is training for a much bigger mission. Whether that mission succeeds depends on execution over the next 5 years. The risks are real: regulatory action, energy constraints, and competition. The U.S. government is now closely watching AI concentration of power. The energy demands of Colossus alone are politically sensitive. These are real obstacles that could slow the XAI roadmap significantly. But if anyone has a track record of overcoming impossible obstacles, it is Musk. Grok is 3 years old and already a top 3 AI model globally. Whatever you think of Musk, dismissing XAI is a serious mistake. Subscribe for more unfiltered AI analysis every week on this channel.